We're finally back working on the Porsche again. We got all the parts we need and we done a few more things and didn't show it because we want to try to finish everything one shot and show the car complete. But anyway, we're gonna show you today what we got on the suspension going on. So we got finally the parts from FDF shop, the local guys who makes the parts for the drifting. But in our case, they made the lowering control arms for us. So as you can see, we have here the front double wishbone suspension from the Porsche Cayenne, where we have upper control arm, lower control arm, and the knuckles. As you know, like when you do static drop, you always have a problem with knuckles. You need to shorten them, and we're trying to do more camber in the front, so we will need to do the adjustable arms on the bottom. Some people like on the Lexus SLS 400, similar to the suspension, they just cut the knuckles and weld it and maybe change the angle, but this is not what we want. So that's why we find the FDF shop, and thanks to them, they help us with making all custom parts for our front suspension. So what did he make for us? First of all, he made the short knuckle for us and all using the Heim joints and everything. So for the hub, we're utilizing the 2011 Porsche hub, and because it's not all-wheel drive anymore, so we don't need the axles in the front, it's only rear-wheel drive. So that's why this is the drop knuckle we have. So it's shortened on the top and also the hub relocated higher. Now we're gonna have all suspension working proper and right, because before just dropping on scale coilovers, we was maxed out on upper control arms. When you're using air, it's good because you're not driving on that height, but we're trying to keep as low as possible, so that's why we're using the drop knuckles. And thanks Josiah for making them for us. Also, he makes all lower control arms and upper control arms for us. So we have plenty of adjustments here. As you can see, it's gonna go. And we have Heim joints everywhere. We can adjust the camber with this, or all other parameters we need for the. Also, he made for us a lower control arm using the Heim joints too. We can change all parameters with that, and also it's extended already for 2 inches, so it's gonna be more camber. As a professional for the drift suspension, so he knows what he is doing. And also we're gonna show you what we did with a rear suspension too. So as you can see, we're using the same color because I want to go with a purple and green all over underneath. And so what we did here, we did adjustable lower control arms and the upper control arms. In this case, it's just the arms using the Heim joints and Eurowise Performance misalignment spacers. Also, we're using the 2011 Porsche rear knuckles because they have a same way bolted hubs. So it will help us if we need to change it, because this generation, the first and second, they use the press-in hubs, whereas the newer one from 2011 and up using aluminum knuckles with a bolted hubs. We will have to change the brakes for that, but as you can see, it looks very nice and clean, and they silver similar to the front knuckles as we made.